Henry Gerald Smith was born in 1900 in Willesden, Middlesex. In World War I, Henry joined the Middlesex Regiment in 1914, serving with the 3rd Battalion. On the 23rd of February 1915, the battalion landed in France. On the 24th of April 1915, the 3rd Battalion of the Middlesex Regiment was actively engaged in the Second Battle of Ypres, specifically participating in the Battle of St. Julien. This battle, which lasted from the 24th of April to the 4th of May 1915, was a significant phase of the larger Ypres offensive. The 3rd Battalion was part of the 85th Brigade within the 28th Division of the British Army. The Second Battle of Ypres was notable for the first large-scale use of poison gas by German forces, which introduced a new and terrifying element to warfare. The British troops, including the 3rd Battalion, faced intense combat conditions, enduring heavy artillery bombardments and gas attacks. Despite these challenges, they held their positions and continued to engage the advancing German forces. Henry Gerald Smith was killed in action on the 24th of April 1915. His brother, George Victor Smith, was 2 years older than Henry and was born in 1898 in Willesden, Middlesex. During the Great War, George served with the 112th Battery Royal Field Artillery. He landed in France on the 17th of April 1915, just 1 week before his brother was killed in action. On the 20th of July 1915, the 112th Battery of the Royal Field Artillery was part of the 24th Brigade, which was attached to the 6th Division of the British Expeditionary Force during World War I. By this time, the brigade had been engaged in various operations on the Western Front. In 1915, the 6th Division was involved in actions around the Hooge in the Ypres Salient, where intense fighting occurred throughout the year. The 24th Brigade, including the 112th Battery, provided crucial artillery support during these engagements. George Victor Smith was killed in action on the 20th of July 1915. The brothers, like thousands of underage boys, enlisted in the British Army, eager to serve their country. Officially, the minimum enlistment age was 18 for regular service and 19 for overseas deployment, but in reality, these rules were frequently ignored. With the war demanded a constant flow of new soldiers, many recruiters turned a blind eye, allowing boys as young as 14 or 15 to join, some even younger. Private Henry Gerald Smith's body was never recovered. He is commemorated on the Ypres Meningate Memorial to the missing. He was just 15 years old. His older brother, driver George Victor Smith, is buried at Vlamerting Military Cemetery. He was just 17 years old. If you like listening to the stories of the history of those who came before, then please give the video a like and subscribe to keep updated about future videos of the history of those who came before.